Hey guys, time for another update. So last week on Wednesday, I got my super mega chemo. Interestingly enough, we discovered that it's actually a derivative of mustard gas. This kind of came around right after World War I, World War II, and they're doing experiments on people and realized that had some helpful side effects of killing everything to include cancer. Last Thursday, I had my stem cells transplanted back into me, and I'm really hoping that I turn into Wolverine with like some really cool metal bones. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I'm hoping. I've been taking steroids to help the effects of the chemo. The steroids have an effect on me though too. I'm putting on a lot of water weight. I've put on about 10 pounds of water since starting them. My skin's changing. I'm kind of red and blotchy, and it's really annoying. And the hiccups are back, but I've got medicine to help that. Brain fog, so I'm a little foggy, but most of the effects from the chemo are going to start taking effect probably tomorrow or the next day. Yesterday was my last day taking the steroids, and so they've been keeping the chemo effects at bay until now. My guess is over the next week or two is going to be my worst, as my white blood cells, my red blood cells, and my platelets all drop down into what they call the basement period. And that's when I'll essentially have no immune system at all. And that'll be starting probably tomorrow or the next day is when that's gonna start kicking in. But yeah, just keep taking one day at a time, and we'll just get through this next little chapter. That's it for now.
Talk about the
My baby
baby
sock.
sock.
So this is, for those of you who believe that I am not human and I am some sort of cyborg, the gig is up. This is where I get my oil changed and my transmission fluid changed. This is my central line where they do all the blood work and where they did the transfusion and chemo. So each day I go into the hospital for a couple hours. They draw blood every day to kind of see where I'm at, and then they'll give me a transfusion if I need platelets or red blood cells. So far I've been okay, but my suspicion is as my numbers drop down, I'm going to need these different transfusions as well.
Why is there a baby sock on you?
Why is your It's so that there's all these little plastic gadgets and shit on here, and so when I'm sleeping, I'll tuck this in underneath, and so it doesn't get snagged and pulled on my pillow, and it rubs against my skin. So the baby sock kind of helps protect my skin from the little clips and the caps and whatnot on there. So
Cool.
yeah.